Right, the news out in the middle is that the Toronto Nationals have won the toss and they're going to bowl first.
Here we go. First ball of season 4. A little bit of slowness off the surface straight away. And again, shorter length that time. Branton just outside, or just on the edges of Toronto. What a catch that is! That is absolutely outstanding.
Because having to dive forward and to his right, he's snaffled an absolute beauty here.
There we go. That's more like it. He has creamed that for 4. Nicely bowled, slow delivery.
Beautiful shot, just for 1.
Good hands. Lovely hands. And what a day to turn up the first day of the competition, the GT20.
In the air. He times the ball well. And so well. A boundary. Much needed one. To end the 5th. It's 19 for 1. Yeah, nicely bowled. Ooh, got to make some ground. To the leg side, much needed. Finally, he finds a boundary. It's 28 for 1.
Oh, it's driven into the covers. Not timed as well. Oh, it is timed to perfection. Pick up a 4, a much needed boundary.
Oh, what timing that is. What beautiful timing that is. Top of the bounce. That is a shot of real authority from Reza Hendricks. Pumps it through extra for 4. Mohammad Amir, left arm pace for Pakistan. What a beauty. What a beauty that is.
Just gripping, batter losing his bat as well. Everything happening out there for the Nationals. Cutting it, just getting it past the fielder. There's a lot of spin out there for the spinners. Looking to pull that. It's upish, and it's another wicket. Everything's falling apart for the Vancouver Knights. Extra bounce, top edge, another wicket, barely any runs.
Junaid Siddiqui back into the attack, and look at the length. It's short, it's slammed in. Reza Hendricks unsure of the bounce of the surface, totally miscues.
Oh dear, and that's another one. Very disappointing for him. Additional bounce and just catching the edge to the keeper. This is hat-trick ball for Junaid Siddiqui. That's another one. That's a 3rd wicket in this over, and he has been bowled, Nitish Kumar. That's 2 ducks in a row for Vancouver Knights.
Now playing for the USA, this is what you get for doing that. Oh, it stayed low. Not much you can do. Oh my word, that's a big wide. I tell you, this over has had absolutely everything.
Cut away, and it's placed beautifully. Unfortunately, it is going to find the fielder in the deep. They just pick up the 2 runs.
2's the call. They'll have to run hard. They'll have to run hard. They'll have to run hard. That's through. That's through. And that'll be 4. That will help. Chance in the deep. Should be taken. Should be taken. And is taken.
It's not a good one. Because the surface is so hard and you don't get right to the pitch of the ball and you hit it through the offside, you present an opportunity that is taken, and someone who's chewed up a lot of deliveries has to go now. Superstars of the game.
Close, close and out. So Rippon doesn't last long.
He's always stump to stump. Little bit of turn, hits him on the back pad, and I tell you what, that's crashing into middle and leg.
Some heroics required here from Pretorius, and he is delivering. Couple of boundaries for the big fella now. A little bit of width, a little little bit of width. And that's the other thing. Surely you want to be stump to stump here when there's a bit of inconsistent bounce.
It's a nice shot to start. Looking for boundaries now. Can he get one? No. Would have been a nice start after the break, but they're going to scamper back for the second. Oh, that's out. It was a wide turn by Dwayne Pretorius. A wide turn indeed, and that's why he's out. Brilliant work.
Nicholas Curtin drops the glasses, knows which end to go to. Dwayne Pretorius, he's struggling right now. Oh, that's exceptional from Nicholas Curtin. Doesn't he love it? Excellent left-handed batter. Brilliant in the field. All going against Vancouver right now.
Slap that one. He's hit it beautifully for 4. They've got to deal in boundaries somehow to get a total on the board. Oh, there's a boundary ball. A little bit of good fortune. In the end, it's an expensive over. 12 off, 84 for 7. Picked up. That's what they need. There's a boundary. That's a nice shot. Straying in line of fraction and capitalised. Throw it. Big swing and a miss. He was looking to go into the commentary box with that shot. Bottom edge. That'll do. That'll do just fine.
I tell you, he's good at that shot.
Has he gone over the top of covers? No. Simple catch in the end. Munro canned underneath that one quite comfortably.
That's for his son Connor. The celebration that Colin Munro takes all around the world when he takes a catch. His son generally travels with him to watch, but may well be watching back home in New Zealand. Good catch from Munro. Big wicket. Sandeep played nicely. Gone for 16, 98 for 8.
Slicing that one over the top, he hopes. No. Good catch. Chase doubling back and taking another one.
Mohamed Amir trying to take the attack from the outset. Thick outside edge and never easy over your left shoulder, but Ruston Chase.
Hat-trick ball. Looking for that Yorker, squeeze that away, and he's got 4 down to that vacant third region. He's got that through as well. Yes, he has. So there's 2 boundaries to finish, 2 wickets, then 2 4s. And he has hit that over the top of the keeper, and he thought about hitting it 3 times and went for the 3rd go. Oh, that might have broken a toe. Nice and full, and it's hit him bang in front, and Siddiqui has picked up another one, and that is it. They're all out for 110. A little bit of recovery, but not by much actually. 110 is not enough, I don't think, for the Knights.
Goes to the tried and trusted Yorker. He does this as a pastime for the UAE. Exceptional bowling from Junaid Siddiqui, who had a wonderful tournament last year and has been brilliant today, picking up 4 for 25, winning the toss. Colin Munro wanting to field first. His bowlers and fielders have not let him down.
Didn't even get a chance to complete 4 overs, 3.5 overs, 4 for 25 for Junaid Siddiqui. He was absolutely terrific today, so he's done his job, that's for sure. Now that's what Toronto Nationals need. What can they do? They've got to go at 5.55 runs per over to get 111 runs. He's been in a little bit of form of late. And here we go, the start. Amir it is to start. Movement away. Lated appeal from Mohamed Amir. That is a wonderful line, even tighter. And that's the response. Swing away from him as a left-hander. Response was, and as he pulled that out of the ground. Now we're going to have a look at this, I guess, because was the glove on the stump with the ball in hand as was ripped out of the ground? Because has he got the? He's got to pull it out with the. Yeah, he's safe. He's safe anyway, so there's no drama. It takes some time. Flydrifa says not out. Extra bounce. He's played that nicely. Next ball, nicely done by Kumuk Chand. That one's left him as well. It's bounced and left him. What an over that is for starts. 2 for none. So no ball over the top of extra cover. Chases on. Coming back for the third. Oh, it's hit the stump as well. Right off the backside, I think, of Dwayne Pretorius onto the stumps.
Here comes the throw. Just look at Pretorius and look at his body position. Yeah, surely he should be facing this. No, decides no. I think it does hit him. You're right, Daisy. Surely you got to get into a better position and watch where the ball's coming from.
I think his angle was perfect onto the stumps.
And also self-preservation.
Last ball. Advancing. Going over the top. I said that nice and high. It's probably going to not go that far. And plug. Treccles over the rope. And a bounded finish. So 11 off that. 2 gone. 13 for none from Amir. Hit that nicely, but there is protection. Event. Lovely channel. That's hit him outside the line, I think, so no great danger. Oh, that's nicely struck. Across the line, down the onside for 4.
That's a good hand. That's a good hand from backward point. So it's just a single to complete the over. 27 without loss. It's just flipped away. There is protection down a deep square leg, but it's not going to matter. Yet another boundary. Oh, wow. What a shot that is. Picked up the gap and finds the fence. Munro will enjoy that because it's been a struggle for him this afternoon. That's out. That is out. There is the googly. There is the wicket that they want. And it is the leg spinner.
The last 3 or 4 deliveries, the way he has bowled, the way he has executed, slightly quicker through the air, completely wrong shot from Ungnu Chan. Didn't pick the googly, didn't pick the quicker one.
Well, the new man at the crease is the South African Rassie van der Dussen. How about that? A bit of inventiveness now from Munro. So the early struggles seem to be a thing of the past for the New Zealander. All the way, all the way. He's palmed it over the bar. But it always looked as though it was going for 6.
Shots. He had to go slightly fuller on that occasion, and that allowed him to free his arms through the ball. A great effort. Should have done a bit better.
This might be a chance of a run out, and a poor throw from the deep. Wayward delivery. This should be extra runs. Runs away to the boundary as well. This is something that the Vancouver Knights cannot afford. They do not have enough runs on the board for this. A little bit of flight on that occasion. He's varying it well, but this is a good shot from Monroe.
Yeah, one of his go-to reverse sweeps, Colin Monroe, actually thick under edge through his legs. Have a look at this. Not quite out of the middle. Megs himself, picks up a couple, change of hands.
That's a big one. It's huge, and it's going to be a maximum. That is 6 big runs.
Second 6 of the innings. Rassie van der Dussen. That's a lovely, lovely stroke. It's floated, it's full, it's right in the arc, and Rassie says enough's enough. That is belted.
Take a look again at that shot. He just got in the perfect position for it, and it was a big one. Another big one, and he's held the pose as well. That is long and far, right onto the tent covers. What a shot that is.
Leg side, slog sweep for Colin Munro. Any left-hander facing a leg spinner will eye that one up. That was a cracking stroke.
Well, you got the reverse, and this is another 6 runs. This is the third 6 in this over, and Lamichane is going for some big runs.
Whether it's a boundary or a 6, the naked eye we thought 6. We all thought 6 up top. Let's have a look, Ski. Yeah, comfortably 6.
He's bold. He is bold on 44. He's getting awfully close to the half century, and he'll be upset with himself.
Yeah, gives himself a little bit of room here. Colin Munro just staying leg side, it stays down. Not an easy shot, trying to go square on the offside.
Goodbye. Oh, that's gone a long way into the crowd.
Sweet.
Have another look at this. Ooh. I said sweet. That made such a good sound out that middle of the bat. Skips away for a boundary. Heaved. Stays still, and this one goes all the way for 6.
And all the way.
Done and dusted. Up and running. The Toronto Nationals. They start their campaign with the win. A convincing one, you would say. They were good with the ball very early on. Really picked back their opposition. The Knights fought back well with the bat to just put up 110. But then with the bat, led well with the captain, Colin Munro. He's 44. And then Rassie van der Dussen against a team that he's been part of in the last 3 editions. His opposition today sees his new side across the line.